So a question came up the other night at a dinner party with some friends of ours, and this gentleman's, I want to say he's like, early to mid 70s, and we got to talking about 3D printers. And he said, why in the world would I want one of those things in my house? What practical applications are there for a man like me? Well, I use mine primarily to make art. I use it to make full-size 4-foot tall sculptures. I also use mine to make little maquettes, so I can bring my design from the computer at home. I can bring a physical piece down here where I can look at it, I can get my measurements off of it, I can see where all the twists and turns are. But of course there are practical applications for it. So this is my Dayton 52-inch slip roll. It's used to make metal curl. It's used to make circles. It's used to make bends and twists and just, real cool little shapes. And this knob right here on the front of it, this is one of the adjuster knobs that actually works this drive roller up and down. And the knob just broke off in my hand one day. Well, Dayton doesn't make these anymore. They don't have those knobs in stock anymore. Enter a 3D printer. Just redesign it. Make it a little bit bigger, I think I did, put a little more texture to it, something a little easier to grasp. Used a good ABS resin on there, a filament on there, so it's good and strong and tough, and that allows me to use both knobs again, be able to adjust this roller up and down. That knob is probably 3 years old and still going. So let me show you a few other things. Just personal stuff, like here at the house. I travel a lot. I like to go on long motorcycle rides. Well, I wanted a little bottle to put like my vitamins in. So I made one. This is another one for longer stuff. This is the rack bag off the back of my motorcycle. This was made for a different motorcycle, a different style of rack. These little Velcro straps on the front of that rack, well, there's actually no place to hook them. But there are little mounts down here that actually hold the rack to the top of the luggage on the motorcycle. I just printed little hooks. And it still works. It still fits. Everything still works just right. Here's a pot lid from the kitchen, and the plastic knob shattered. Well, screw it. I printed one. There are food-safe filaments out now, and that's what this is. That way I can rescue something. I don't have to throw it away and go get a new one. And that just helps to open some possibilities. Look around your house. What's broken? What's that one little thing? Oh yeah, I gotta go, to the big orange box store and go get one of those. Or I gotta buy a new one of those. Maybe not. Maybe all you need is a 3D printer and the right kind of filament and just a little bit of knowledge, working on the computer in a CAD program, and you can design your own part or redesign the part that's broken. Print it out, save what you got. Why throw it away? So John, I hope that answers your question. I appreciate you all watching. While you're here, I want you to reach down there and hit that subscribe button for me. Maybe even give me a like if you like this video. Don't forget to click on an ad or two. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time.